How are you feeling about it?
Nervous!
Cool.
I'm waiting for you to say something.
How are you feeling about Panto?
I'm excellent.
Bree, how are you feeling about Panto?
I'm pretty scared.
Tell the audience what part you play.
I'm the cat. And I'm Cinderella.
Awesome. You think it's going to go well?
No.
I'm a bit nervous, but I think it's going to go really well. Hello. Hello.
Jill, how are you feeling about Panto?
Well, it's getting exciting, isn't it? But it'll all be alright on the night, I'm sure.
Okay, what part do you play?
Well, I'm the narrator. And, well, I sort of keep all the plays going, I suppose.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how stressed are you feeling?
Oh, I'm very calm, Stefan.
How are you feeling about Panto?
Well, tonight wasn't as bad as I thought it could be, so apprehensive but excited.
Tell us, what part do you play?
I play the genie, 3 ghosts, and the prince.
Are you going to go the right way in the songs this time? Not like the King and I.
Dear friends, very welcome to our show, a story told in rhyme. We're glad that you can join us in our mini pantomime. The famous story recounts, you've heard a time sure, of Jack and Beanstalk and of how it stopped him being born. We go at once into his house and whisper in Jack's ear, when he is asleep upon the floor, "Wake up, your mama's here!"
Hi, I'm Jack. I have a boy, living with my mother. We have to strengthen and say to live, to take care of each other. She's always getting on at me. She knows me every way. I don't think she believes that I've looked forward each day.
Hi, I'm Jack's mother. Quite a job, but that you can be certain. Please start together,
I
Jack.
can't, I'm not a person.
Now, Jack, time has really come to get yourself off the couch. Find yourself a real job. We can't follow the style.
I've tried to get a job, you know. I've just not been that lucky. I've worked on farms, worked down trains, and just been unlucky.
But Jack, it's real money. I'll try to work out how or else I'm the business locally.
I know, we'll sell the cow.
You can't tell Daisy. She's my friend. She gives us milk and butter.
That may be true. I don't know when the thing is butter.
I am the landlord of this house, this family owe rent. Every time I call around, they say their money's spent. I don't believe they're always broke even to keep a cow. My patience now is running out. I'll get them out somehow. Mama, patience, you there! Don't hide, it's just not funny. I need the rent you should have paid. It's quite a lot of money.
Or I say, the landlord's here. He'll never let us rest. Till we're living on the streets. You know he thinks it's best.
Oh, very well. I know you're right. It's my big day tomorrow. But tell Daisy that I know. I hope that's all sorrow.
Don't worry, where I'll go. Our future will be rosy. I'm sure Daisy will be fine.
Well, don't be quite so Daisy. When you get to market here, tell Daisy to her father that love and cherish her for dinner.
I work all night, I work all day to pay the bills I have to pay. It is sad, and still there never seems to be a single penny left for me. That's
So coming home, he met a man who asked him 4 times. They made an offer for his cow. So small, surely a fine.
I like the cow, where have you been? Just went off to market. You couldn't sell this pretty cow. No, nowhere to park it. I just don't know what I'll do. I'm not really mad. I just don't want her to cry, or end up being sad. I've been a farmer all my life. I'll take care of her, please. She'll roam in pastures green. She'll enjoy it, please. Our primroses and buttercups. We eat out of the grass. Give me your cow for nothing. The thanks, I think I'll pass. I'll offer you a deal instead. You'll live like kings and queens. Give me your cow and in return you can have me when it beans.
So Jack thought this was quite a deal and gave the cow away. A trick to think when he gets home, what Mother Deal will say. So Jack goes home and says to Mum,
My troubles are all over. I've done the deal. I sold the cow. I sold the to a drover. I'll have a decent home. I know you think you're crazy, but when I did the deal today, I only thought of Daisy.
how much did you get? Can we afford to eat?
No, before I have no coins.
I heard him up on the street. I don't know what he means by he has no cash.
I've got some magic beans.
Magic beans? I have. The angry mother whines. I might as well get rid of them. Send them off to Hines. I don't know what we'll do. We might as well be dead. I'll have to think of something else to do, but now I'm off to bed.
I'm sorry, Mother. I just thought magic beans are great. I'll get them back tomorrow, Mum.
Yeah, it's far too late. Now, audience, you'll surely think tale you see is tragic. Don't forget in pantomime, you need a bit of magic. You can see the magic beams growing to the sky. I don't know what happened next, the nitrogen just bad. So in their beds they passed the night until the sun broke through, and Jack got up very early to find a job to do. They looked out of his bedroom, they built inside the eve. They couldn't do the usual view, they'll go by leave.
What's this plant growing so large, taking up the garden? Mother, quick, get out of bed!
But Mother answers,
Pardon? What have you done to wake me so? You know I'm in a mood.
Sorry, Mother, but look here. There's like give us some food. We'll chop it down, make it soup, sell it to our neighbours.
I don't think they'll like soup with beanstalk flavours.
and just then a knock was heard gently on the door. It's Jackson with Nancy, a pretty girl I'm sure.
I am Nancy, I am the girl who loves a her Jack. I milk the cow and make the cream, I do it out the back. I'm here to do the only chores, but Daisy's disappeared. I'm sure that she'd be rustled. It's that I really fear. Hello, what's this? A giant plant that's lucky up you. Where's it come from?
I don't know, we're down here like you.
Jack, why is this being stuck here attracting all the crowds of people who are wondering what's in the cows?
The man said they were magic beans. They're going to the crypt. He's right. I'm going to plant this beanstalk here.
Will you be back tonight?
I hope I will, but I'm not sure. Depends what takes my fancy.
Please don't climb at all alone.
I'm not planting in Nancy.
Oh no, you're not. I don't like pipes. They make me fast to go. I've always been in the air.
It's no one's vertigo.
Please, Nancy, consider this. Please be by my side. There may be dangers up ahead.
All right.
Brave Nancy cried. So would they climb the beanstalk tall and disappear from sight? Mother frets and worries, concerned about their flight. So now we go to the cloud. It took them quite a time. They found the giant castle at the summit of their climb.
Jack, please be careful. You don't know what's behind the doors.
I don't care, but we're here now.
So with a shout he called,
Hello? Is anybody there? It's Jack. I'm climbing the store.
but no reply was heard from Jack, so they set off to walk. They entered a huge dining room with furniture quite old. But look, what is it there they see?
It's made out of gold.
We're rich, shouts Jack, and jumps for joy. He sets his feelings loose, but suddenly he sees a sight, a great big feathered goose.
Hello, I'm a special goose. I've made a famous movie. Have you heard of Mother Goose?
So yes, that people do
Well, I'm imprisoned in this place that is so dark and dismal. The life I lead is such a form, food I hate abysmal. I have to lay an egg each day, and every kind of weather, it ruins my complexion. Look, I've lost another feather.
Hello, little goosey. Did you nearly get one on the floor?
Of course I did usually one.
A goosey, are you sure? It's made of gold.
I know it is a magic fluffin. But you've got a problem on here. The giant will eat you.
Giant? What giant?
The giant
Back in the voice of fear.
the giant that owns his castle and eats his meals in here. In fact, I hear him on his way to see I've already there. If I was you, I'd quickly hide. Come on now, shake your legs, please. I don't know why your egg on look funny.
Giant shouts glee.
Have you laid another egg, goose, and truly earned your tea? I am the giant, fierce and strong. I've just got out of bed. I get annoyed when there's no food, you know I must be fair. Usually my tea's on time, my favourite egg on toast. But if you don't deliver goose, you'll be my Sunday roast. I'll turn you into goosey soup, your big cash on the boil. I'll gnaw your bones, I'll roast your legs, I'll wrap you in tin foil.
I'll try to keep you happy, giant, though I slowly get thinner.
Just make sure my food's on time, or else you'll be my dinner.
Yes, we've got legs right here. No need to shout.
Hold on a minute, what do I smell? Human beings about? Come out, please don't hide. I won't harm you slightly.
Don't believe what the giant said. He knows I'm human united.
Where are they hiding? I must give them a cuppa.
Don't believe the giant Jack. He wants you for his supper.
Here we are, the giant Jack. How nice to be your guest.
Human
The giant
beings!
roars out.
I'll eat you like the rest.
And Jack, I think you can't believe this is what you got me.
But don't forget me. The goose. I made part of the story.
But Jack and Nancy and the goose run all around the place. So Jack shook the giant up and fall down on his face.
Quick, Nancy. Now's the chance. Come down and stalk another.
Let's take goose for him, sure we are need one another.
They run their staff to clamber down, the giant on their tail. He's angry and determined, they still plan won't fail.
Quick, Nancy. No, I've got to take my axe.
He gets from the cutting chain, and at the stock axe. Jack puts the beans up at its roots, and with a creaking sound, it topples from the sky with grace, and it falls to the ground. Giant shots from the cloud, he stayed until he's old. And Jack and Nancy live life made easier by gold. Of course the goose will work for them, and they shall late tonight. The landlord will get his rent, I'm sure he'll get it right.
Mother, have you got the cat here for my money? Here, Aaron.
Of course I have. I'll pay you in gold.
You're trying to be funny. No, the gold is here. You see, we've done our best. Take it all. We'll buy a house.
He answers,
We'll all be blessed.
Jack and Nancy married quick. Their life was very happy. Both the goose and mother got some fine, but still she thought chappy. They bought Daisy their fine cow. He searched for many hours, until she came to a field, alive with summer flowers. There she Daisy just as well. Mother was not waiting. She saw the farmer, fell in love, so then they started dating.
Oh, please let me buy Daisy back. I wish I hadn't saw her.
You realise our milk's not good now that Steve's older. Well, you don't need to buy the cow. You and I are married. We'll have a wedding just like Jack. There's no need to tarry.
So now our story nears the end. Kevin kept you late, but two weddings happening. It's time to celebrate!
Now we're happy, all tone. Good cheers to you on sending.
I'm glad it's worked out for the best. I love a happy ending. I've got love was only true in fairy tales.
got cold.
Begging for someone else, but not for me. Love will never get there. That's the way it seems. Little boy friends all over my dreams. Said I saw her face. Now I believe her. Not a trace. Got my mind. I'm in love. I believe her if I try. I thought love was more or less a given thing. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. Life seems to be crying. I began in pain. Beneath the shining got rays. Then I saw her face. Now I believe her. Not a trace. Out of my mind. I'm in love. I believe her if I try.
Show's over, my job's done. It's time for me to retire. But do not worry, and if not, my grandma's town crier.
You can't stop me now, the legend races down the hill. You can try to stop the seasons, girl, but you know you never will. And you can try to stop my
Daniel and Lauren. Carla and Casey. William and Emily. Dylan and Alfie. Callum and Harry. Lewis and Chelsea. Ben and
In this tale we deal with good, we deal with bad, we meet an evil rat. So please prepare to watch our show, Dick Whittington and Cat.
We start this story at my house, my family of poor. I have to work from dawn till dusk, selling door to door. I sell my wares at every house, dusters, soap, detergent. I know that I must change my job as the situation's urgent. I just don't earn enough to live. I know that I've been told that London is the place to be. The streets are paved with gold.
So Dick packs up and waves bye-bye, then heads off to the city. If he fails to find a job, it will be such a pity. He wandered slowly round the town. Each merchant shook his head. They won't employ a travelling boy. There are no jobs, they said.
What was this? A vacancy that hangs upon the door? Advertising for a man. I'll make the grade, I'm sure.
I say there, fellow, Julian. You look pretty sprightly. Do you want to work for me? I'm Alderman, quite knightly.
Of course I do, I need a job.
You'll work within this store.
Still got a bit
Sell
of
rich
singing.
cloth, linens and thread.
My look has changed, I'm sure.
You'll earn a wage that's minimal. It will not make you fat. But please beware, I've had some grief with this very awful cat. He's supposed to catch the mice, but they keep coming back. And unless his traffic rating proves, I'm giving him the sack. So now I'm off. You're in charge. I'll leave you with my key. Lock up, but it's 5 o'clock, and bring it back to me.
Oh good, now I've got a proper job, I'll have to make this pay. The money I'll earn, I'll send home to make my parents' day.
Hello, stranger. What's your name? I am the local pussy. You're working in my shop. You're certainly not pussy. I've been employed to clear this place of mice and greedy rats. They need my special talents here, the wiliest of cats. The vermin nibble at the clock on textiles they are thriving. If I don't catch your mouse today, he thinks I've been skiving. I only work here for the laugh, throughout the midnight hours. Don't forget that I am your friend, for I have special powers.
That may be true, but I'm in charge. I'll tidy up the store. I'll stack the linen over here. What's that on the floor? It seems to be a map of sorts. Paper is quite old.
Look what I found just here. This marked pirate gold. We'll keep this fine between ourselves. We'll have to hire a boat.
But I've been put in charge.
I'll leave the man a note.
Oh, let's check the till. How much money have you made?
I haven't made a single sale, so nothing, I'm afraid.
Nothing! Well, that's a shame. I'm giving you the sack.
But I've only been here a day.
Hold up! And don't come back!
I've lost my job. It's not my fault. The alderman is cruel. I think I'll have to return home. He took me for a fool.
Listen, Dick. There are the bells. They ring from London town. They mean that you must not give up, although your look is down. Though your future may seem bleak, the weather may be poor. Tell again, Dick Whittington. Success calls you, I'm sure.
Perhaps you're right. I can't give up. The bells will give me heart. I will keep looking for a job. Come on, it's time to start. I'll have to take my every chance, though work's a poison chalice. Who on earth are you, you say?
Hello, my name is Alice. My father owns his little shop. Are you his latest worker?
I was, but I've been sacked. He says I was a shirker.
Don't worry over that. He uses it each day to get cheap paperwork in that he doesn't need to pay.
I think I might just return home.
Oh, don't do that. Don't give up without a fight. And don't forget about your pets.
I have tried to look for a job, without success, I fear.
Don't forget the map you've got.
Of course, I've got it here. We're sailing on a boat to search for hidden treasure. Will you sail away with us?
Oh, yes.
Of course, a pleasure.
Right, boys and girls, and mums and dads. We're going to be doing a little sing-song now. A bit of audience participation is required. What we're going to be doing, every time you hear a word that begins with the letter B when we sing this song, you've got to stand up. If you hear another word that begins with B, you've got to sit down. So we're going to be up and down like a yo-yo. Are we up to that?
Yeah.
Oh, are we up to that? Yeah! All right, do it. Okay, does everybody know my body lies over the ocean? Okay, we'll start, I'll tell you what, let's start by standing up. Everyone up here.
Patterson. Go out in the lane a little bit.
My body lies over the ocean. My body lies over the sea. My body lies over the ocean. So bring back my body to me. Bring back, oh bring back my body to me, to me. Bring back, oh bring back my body to me. They didn't expect to work out, did you? That's all. You release him. That was just a practice round. We're going to make it a little bit harder this time. We're going to split you down the middle. This side, you're going to be on my team. To the team. This side, Team Alex. We're going to see which side is the best. My side, we're going to start by sitting down. Everybody else has to go. Team Dick is going to be the best. Team Here we go. We ready? Follow me, Team Dick. My body lies over the ocean. My body lies over the sea. My body lies over the ocean. So bring back my body to me. Bring back, oh bring back my body to me, to me. Bring back, oh bring back my body to me. Well done. Team Dick for the winner.
Disappointed here and there.
So Dick and Kat and Alice too set out on the way to seek the island on the map. They must be very brave. The ship was tossed and turned about, and all the crew felt sick. But steering on a steady course was our brave hero, Dick. Finally, they see some land. They head straight for the shore. At least the crew are feeling calm, not seasick anymore. They do not notice as they land that they have all been seen. 2 rotten rats are in the trees. Oh no, they look quite mean.
I say, my friend, what's going on? Who's landed on the beach?
2 strangers and a cat. A lesson we must teach.
We're going to tell the king at once. He'll surely need to know. But someone has arrived tonight. Come on, it's time to go.
This is a strange but pleasant land. I do not think it's scary. I hope your magic is quite strong.
It is, but please be wary. I'm sure I've seen 100 eyes peering from the trees.
What's that funny noise I hear?
It's the knocking off my knees.
It's getting dark. I think that we should find a place to rest. We'll search tomorrow with the map.
All right, I think that's best.
So they settle on the ground, and soon, and dreaming deep, they fail to notice all the rats surround them as they speak.
I said that we had strangers here.
And trespassers is that! For I own everything in sight. I am the great King Rat. Wake these strangers! Wake these strangers from their sleep! Today's a special date. I'll make them walk the pirate plank. That will seal their fate.
Who are you?
It is King Rat. I've chased this rat for years.
But never have you caught me. It's ended up in tears. She tried to catch me in the town. I had to move abroad. But now I'll put an end to you. You'll die on King Rat's sword.
Oh, dear, that comes about an ending that is tragic. These spirits from our bounds.
So now the king and cat fight. They do it toe to toe. Don't expect to see the blood. It's Panto.
Yes, we know! Now you have a sword!
Suddenly the rat is down. The cat has won the day. He takes the crown from King Rat's head. The rats all run away. They scamper off into the night.
The sun is coming up. Who's got the treasure map? The map says, walk up to that tree and look behind the rock. Oh yes, there is a casket here.
Well, that was quite a shock.
There's gold inside this wooden box. Now what do you make of that? We made our fortune. Let's go home.
Yes, Dick, thanks to your cat. So once again they board the boat, they sail upon the sea. This time the ocean is quite calm.
We're glad
Glad
that
that you see. And look, there is London. We are home. I know that you would rather come home with me, but I'm afraid we must go see your father.
Well, he was cruel and heartless. He refused, as you can bet.
Look what this note says just here. He's bankrupt, deep in debt.
I've lost my shop. I've been a fool. I've lost my daughter too. Your faces look familiar. I think that I know you.
We may have travelled on the water, we may look quite unsightly, but we know well just who you are. You're Alderman twice nightly.
Of course, you're Dick and I was mean.
Now that I am very rich, I'll take away your debt. I've travelled on the water to find my favourite fortune.
I wish you'd found my daughter.
Father, I am here with Dick. We're here to make your day. But now that I'm very rich, I'm going to take away your debt. I'm going to buy a boat or buy a car. We'll live within a palace. But Alderman, I need to know, can I marry Alice?
Of course you can. It's only fair. You are so brave and true. If Alice says she'll be a bride, then her I'll give to you.
And dear Cat, please live within our house, the hero of our story. You beat King Rat and saved the day. To you we owe the glory. And finally, I need to say that Alice, I love you. Can you find it in your heart to love me too?
Of course I could. Oh, very soon. It will be my pleasure. Father, please would you attend?
Close, right?
I can't look for a present.
Don't hurry over that, for we are rich.
I think we'll leave the final word to this. Our clever cat.
Think what his parents, their own house. He bought the very best. They were just glad that he'd come home, successful in his quest. So they all lived in happiness. They didn't have any care. In fact, I'll let you know next year, his son becomes Lord Mayor. So the moral of this tale is one that always tells. When you are down or feeling low, just listen for a spell. Though your future may seem bleak, your life will have a score. Think again of Whittington. Good night, dear friends, and
But now it is the time for you to face true defeat. Your head shall not be higher than mine.
adventure sail is now on.
Very sad. So let's go across the world back years to old Baghdad. We find him sitting on a stool. He must be feeling down. But tonight is Saturday when he's usually in town. He's trained some camels at his job. Well formed of stuff, steak and rum. A pity that they left last night. He's given them the hump.
My mother works within the town. She washes clothes all day. But I'm afraid the wage is poor. I'll have to find a way to earn some money. Then I'll be in the good books, and so I'll have to go and find a job. Though I don't want to go.
Oh, Ali, why are you so down sitting on this stool? Where have all the camels gone?
I've lost them?
Oh, you fool! Let's try to earn an honest wage to buy our daily bread.
But where is Kareem? He could help.
Oh no, he's still in bed. At least your brother has a job, selling pots of grass. Why don't you join him on his stall?
No thanks, I think I'll pass. I know he hates the market stall, waiting to discover some treasure that will make his name to share with us. Never. Oh, I think that I must leave Baghdad to find fortune and fame. I want you to be proud of me each time you hear my name.
Oh, Ali, why are you still here not making a living? It's not fair you take it all. Well, we just end up giving.
Right, that's it. You've said enough. I'm off into the hills. Morgan, can you make sure that Mum's all right? See, she takes up hills. I'm off to seek my fortune bold. I will return with treasure.
Of course I will. It will be my pleasure. Oh, dearest Sally, please beware. There's thieves and rogues about.
Oh, I'll be fine. Do not worry. Of that, please, do not doubt.
Oh, please take care. Be careful now. May you return them rich.
You bet.
So Ali kisses them goodbye, sets out to do his hunt. The treasure is ahead of him. He takes his own cat lunch. He sets off to the nearest town, but must go through the hills. He hopes to find employment there, so he can pay his bills. But soon he's tired.
Yeah, very much, Lee.
His feet are sore.
Oh, yeah.
His energy is sapping.
Mm-hmm.
He stops and lies down on the ground and ends up quietly napping.
Come on!
He wakes up, startled by a noise. A quick look nap. Leaves. Boo!
You as well.
Weighed down with slats upon their backs, as Ali now believes, they are the roughest set of men that live within the land. Ali needs to watch his step. They are a robber band. They're mean and nasty, full of spite, rich with ill-gotten gains. They are the desert train robbers who steal from camel trains.
I am Aswan, tall and bold. I lead this merry throng of bandits, rogues, and robbers. Come then, I think. A song! But we're not going to have done it. Music maestro! Thank you. We've been walking so many a year, and the traders all miles around trembling fear. Now we're returning our treasure to save. We're hiding our fortune in our secret cave, and someday never, no day never, no more, we will tell you what's hidden behind our cave door. Sorry about that, did that voice. We've bobbed and pillaged far and wide. We just cannot behave. But now we're back to hide our stash within our secret cave.
Aswan, I've checked the rock. It's still tight in its hole. When you say the magic words, they'll hide the things we're stole.
Open sesame!
Ali, we've forgotten him. He was asleep and hidden, but woken up by the song he sees, what surely is forbidden.
Quickly, men, lift up your sacks. Do just what you're bidden. For soon the rock will roll right back and keep our treasure hidden. Careful, Danny, it's expensive. I don't care about you. I'll do the project.
Tell you what, let's go have some fun. I know a dancing bar with pretty girls and cabaret, but first, we start at the pub.
I like that idea. I need a drink. Onwards! Roll Sesame!
The robber shouts, the rock now blocks the door. The gold is hidden from our sight. We'll see it soon, I'm sure. The robbers leave. They think they're safe. We don't think they've been rumbled. But Ali, who's watched every move, saw how the rock was tumbled.
I could be rich from what's inside if I could find a way. I have to think of those trick words that the robbers had to say. What was that? Open sesame, that was it!
Oh, Ali, please take care. You'll soon be hit by moving rock if you keep standing there.
Yes, I've done it! I see the glint of gold. I'm rich, my story will be told. In all good books in years to come, how Ali had a hand in taking all these pots of gold from Aswan's robber band. I'll give some pots to Karim to sell upon his store. I won't tell him they came from me. He won't suspect at all. I'll secretly give him these pots. I'll take them to him tonight. When Karim sees them on his store, he'll get such a fright. It seems a good idea that I reward my faithful brother. He'll then retire from selling brass and care for dear old mother.
So Ali goes inside the hill, but doesn't really see a trip wire lying on the floor. He trips it, dearie me. The cave has closed, the rock has rolled.
Oh, bother.
Ali cries. Now he's in a dreadful mess, but he is trapped inside. The cave is dark. He lights a torch, a flame slowly ignites. He looks around at all the gold, a garden of delight.
What have I done? I've closed the cave and now I can't get out. My only hope is rescue. Who will hear me if I shout?
That idea is very poor.
Ah! Who is that?
You don't know who is listening.
Who's there?
I cannot see.
But I can see it listening. There, amongst that pile of jewels, I see a shady figure. Now I feel rather afraid. The shape is getting bigger.
Oh my
I am the genie of this gold. I tried to keep it hidden. You should not be in this cave. You know it is forbidden.
Genie? A genie? What a funny thing to find within this mountain.
I've been in here for 15 years.
Why are you still counting? This cave, I would go mad in. Can't you leave this place? It's nice and smelly and damp.
Oh my God! I was made to live within this map. I think the song.
No!
There's not a song here.
There is a song.
There's not a song.
Seriously, stop! No more!
You're joining in.
Oh, no, we're not.
I want to break free. I want to break free. I want to break free from this cave that is making a prisoner of me. I've got to break free. I know I've got to break free. Oh, wouldn't I love? Oh, wouldn't I love to be Freddie, singing the stars in their eyes?
Oh, what a surprise to see you singing the stars in their eyes. I can't believe that this is what you want to do.
I'm Freddie Mercury.
But I don't forget. But I thought genies were the stars of Panto called Aladdin.
I know, but I walked out. I just couldn't stay. Aladdin just annoyed me when he rubbed me up the wrong way.
Genie, can't you get me out? I don't want to get caught by Aswan and his 40 thieves, or else I will be taught a lesson that I won't enjoy when they give me their greeting. I'm sure that I will not escape with just a simple beating.
All right, I'll open up the door, but then you'll have to run away from here so you ensure the robbers miss their fun. Please beware. They are cruel. They're not simple fools, and I'm just trying to stall a little bit because they lost the table, but now it had to rise, so they are not simple fools.
And if they were more able, that round the table.
So you ensure the robbers miss their fun. I'm sure they will not rest.
They've had a fun.
They're not simple fools. I'm sure they will not be happy that you have stolen their jewels! Open sesame!
Thank you, Genie. I only hope I will return someday to rescue you from that old lamb.
He waves and moves away. Ali puts the laden sack right across his shoulder, closes up the hidden cave. He certainly feels bolder about the fact that he has found some gold to take back home. He can return and live in peace. There is no need to roam. He finds a store that Karen owns. There's nobody in sight. He places all the pots of gold upon the store that night. The morning dawns. Kareem appears. Ali hides from view. Look, a merchant sees the pot. Now what will Kareem do?
Where did you get this gold, my boy? You have upon your stall. These golden pots are very rare. I think I'll buy them all.
Golden pots? What do you mean? Are these pots worth money?
Of course they are, you silly boy.
Stop trying to be funny.
I'll give you 20 coins for each.
That doesn't seem too bad. Now we can buy some luxuries.
Don't waste your money, lads. The merchant moves away with gold.
No, I'm rich!
Kareem cries. The merchant, on the other hand, was that man in disguise?
What? Come on, at least try. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go, that's better. I recognize these pots of gold. They're taken from our stash. How did this person get them here? To sell them all for cash. I'll get my men into the hill. We'll check to see what's missing. And then I'll get my sweet revenge. Oh, please stop your hissing.
So Ali returns home that night. He's greeted by his mother. Morgiana's pleased to see him safe. Then Ali sees his brother. Kareem wears a wily grin. He feels over the moon. There's money in his pocket, but don't celebrate too soon.
Ali, good to see you home.
I'm coming.
Please don't feel so down. Well, tonight we have to celebrate. Night upon the town.
We
Crib, I've been watching you. Your spending is capricious. However, I think your new wealth is certainly suspicious.
No, I've had a bit of luck. I've got into baffle. You know where I got this cash? I won it in a raffle.
Let's go. We now return to the hills where Asman and his clan are there to check the hidden gold. They will not understand when they find their gold is gone. They will be feeling very grim. I fear for Ali and Kareem. Their chance of hiding is slim.
Open sesame! In you go. Check the gold and money. I'm sorry, Aswan. So gone. I don't think that is funny.
Look inside. There's nothing there. The cave is really bare.
Janie! 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 You boy!
Yes, master.
Janie, where has my gold gone? I order you to say.
A young man entered yesterday and took it all away.
I know the robber. Look around. I want my treasure back.
Look, footprint on the ground.
Quickly, follow his track.
The trail leads right to Ali's house.
My tempered on oil. I will enter in disguise as a merchant selling oil. I'll get my men into his house, and we will surely listen to find out where they hid the gold. My treasure soon will glisten. Once again within my grasp, take it back to our cave. That boy will surely learn from me that he must now behave. Once we've retrieved all of my gold, recovered all my cash, I'll teach that boy he shouldn't steal from mighty Aswan's stash. Quickly men, hide in these pots, we'll place them in this shack. Then tonight, whilst everyone's asleep, we'll stab them in the back.
Now you can see the plan unfold. The thieves are really sure that they are hidden in the jar. Aswan goes to the door.
Excuse me, madam. Would you like to buy some cut price oil?
Of course, I'm always looking. You're going to save some cash. This will help me with my cooking.
I offer these for 1 brass coin. That you get all these. Surely you could not refuse.
I'll take them. Bring them in. The pricing's fair and true.
Of course it is. You know that I would never lie to you.
The pots are placed within the house, concealing Aswan's feet. The trap for Ali is ready now. The smiling Aswan leads.
It's oil. I did a deal with the merchant at the door. I got them for a steal. He charged me just a single coin. They'll last me for a year.
Sorry, brother, but I think this deal you've done is queer. These pots are very heavy, and there's something not quite right about this deal that you have done. I'll wash these pots tonight.
The sun goes down, the shadows fail, the family is asleep. With the pots, the thieves awake. From the pots start creeping.
Karim! Karim! Wake up the house at once! These pots of oil are fake! The merchant who has tricked our mum has made a big mistake. There are thieves hidden in these pots that mum left in the kitchen.
Well, I've got some barley here. People are inside, they'll start glitching. Put them in these pots of oil. If robbers are inside, they'll scream and scratch and run about. They'll itch too much tonight.
We've put the powder in the pots. There must be some mistake.
Oh, wait a minute, the pots now start to shake.
By Jove, she's right. They all jump out, the pots lie on the floor. The robbers run into the street. They flee straight through the door. The robbers look for medicine to make the itching cease, but find a different remedy. They're caught by mystery.
Now look here, looking off my gentleman. I mean, what did we ever do? Really?
Aslan, the very man we're looking for. Now you're under arrest.
I don't think so.
Wrong way.
We've all been called to lie in wait to catch this roguish chappie. But now the people of Baghdad can go to sleep quite happy. Ali, you are still quite young. Your future is secure. Will you get a proper job? Now you're no longer poor.
Well, no more camels, no more treasure, no more life of crime. We'll all be entertainers, bringing you our pantomime.
Trouble by giants. Can't get shot of that wicked stepmother.
Once again, it's time to share a well-known fable in our simple pantomime. This is the tale of Mr. Scrooge, that starts on Christmas Eve. We go into his office there, and his hatchet on his knees.
I work from dawn to early dusk to earn my meagre pay. But Uncle Scrooge seems not to care, while I just waste away. I count the money in his books, the money's rolling in. Spending it, can't buy it, looks on it as a sin. The fire is nearly out, the coals all burnt away. I'm sure old Scrooge expects me now to work on Christmas Day.
Scratches! Get down to your box. The day's not over yet. Now that it's Christmas Eve, you'll want your payout, bet.
Please.
You never really earned this coin. You cost me fuel and light. Perhaps this time you left this place and went out into the night.
Oh, but it's Christmas time, dear Uncle Scrooge. Can't you please be merry? Tomorrow, won't you share with us a glass of Christmas sherry?
Ah, humbug. Humbug, I say. I can't bide this time. A day of losing powder cap, I think it is a crime. So get you gone, you idle wretch, and leave you to your fate. But when this humbug's over, you better not be late! Ah, that's not good.
I'm a victim of this time, so the shoes don't hurt no money. Could you lend me 50 pence?
Stop trying to be funny. I'm the only funny one here.
My wife is ill, my children are weak, and no food on our table.
It's no use asking me for help when no one are more able. Go to Jacob Marley's house. He'll find a loaf of bread.
Where can I find this helpful chap?
You can't, you fool. He's dead!
There's no good asking Scrooge for help. He's known for being mean. He takes the shirt from off your back, the tightest man I've seen. He stole his tent to reach Scrooge's house that day. He never leaves the house here. He used to be so full of fun, food to fill our bellies. And if it wasn't then his, right full of talent. I probably lost everything, their money and home. So let's take the Christmas job that Santa's got a load. Yay!
Now we go to Scrooge's house. It's dark and black as sin. Do you think that he'll be there? Of course he's always in.
Look at all my heaps of cash, my little piles of money. I'll save the people for their dosh. Oh yes, my future's sunny. I see the fire's gone out. The room got rather chilly. Wait, I thought I heard a noise. It must be in my head. Here we go. I hear some clanking chains. There you go. Behind the floor. Who is it at the time of night? Drag them on the floor.
There isn't time to run and hide. An apparition's nigh. The ghost of old Bob Marley singing.
No woman, no cry.
All right, I'm dead. I come down to hold the night, the spirit, you see, because I shall cheer it. But I didn't shoot no deputy, one me.
Oh my, surely you are dead.
And you must mend your ways. Rude, when we were young and worked together, they're fleecing us the sailors.
Bob Marley, tell me of your fate.
I've gone and joined the whalers. Now don't start getting on at me. I've not been at it long. They gave me all these heavy chains. I'm sure they've got it wrong. I have to climb and climb about. It really is a bore. I even had a try walking through the solid door. I'm weighted down with chains of lead. No, I'm not. I went into my local pub. So much to drink. To try and ease my care. I couldn't get a drink. They don't serve spirits there.
Not performance disagrees.
I suppose. I'm weighted down with chains of lead to represent my sin, to stop this present fall into this trap I'm in. Scrooge, this night, 3 ghosts will visit you. You must do it yourself, because it was last night. Unless you want to gain these chains and join me down in hell.
Bob Marley? That couldn't be. I knew him till he died. 3 spirits calling? What a farce. I'm sure I made him alive. The clock has struck, and I was right. No truth in what he said.
Don't assume too much, old Scrooge. Have you looked on your bed?
I am the ghost of Christmas past. There's plenty we will see. We have no memories, so come on, fly with me. I'll show you all your childhood dreams, the fun you always had. Along with that, I'll show you things that help to turn you bad. Look and learn, Scrooge. See your youth laid out before your eyes. Is it happy enough we see? There's no more time for lies.
When Scrooge was young and innocent, he had a pair of sisters. They made their cash from blackmail. They hatched a plan to make some cash. They ruled the gods of fear. They tramp the city streets at night and drink 4 pints of beer. When they found people all alone, they threatened them with pain. So people paid to stay well clear. They tried not to complain.
I think we're master plan, and that's I think we'll crack it. And we're going to start the very first fear protection bracket. All we do is find a man and ask him for his dosh.
And if he decides not to pay,
I'll hit him with my cosh! This way lies money, trust me now. Let's go and find the geezer. And when we've sorted out the plan, we'll teach you Ebenezer.
don't you think you're rather young to live this life of crime?
Don't be such a moaning maid! This isn't pantomime! I know right, just wait and see. We'll teach him all our tricks.
Unless you're Ebenezer, you've got your early kicks. You let the money rule your youth. You've never enjoyed life. And now you've ended up alone. No family or wife.
That's true, but Spirit, please be on. Look just what I've learned. Let women near your money, you'll get your fingers burnt. Spending it on clothes or shoes, they never find it hard. If they don't have cash to hand, they'll charge it on the card. You know exactly what I'm talking about there, don't you? See?
Now it's time for me to leave. Remember what I say. There was a time when you were pleased upon a Christmas day.
That Spirit's gone. To me, the thought of seeing ghosts is silly. I think I'll light the fire again. Oh, this room's it's gotten rather chilly.
But Scrooge, beware. Look at your bed. Another spirit calls.
She looks just like a Christmas tree in all those coloured balls.
I am the second spirit here, the ghost of Christmas presents. This season shall be full of fun of eating goose and pheasants.
I never buy that fancy food. I just like beans and curry. That's why I keep the hallway clear, in case I have to hurry.
Scrooge, you are a heartless soul. Just look at life this day. We only have an hour, old man, so please do not delay. We go to see the tragic plan. They fight to make ends meet. They have a young boy living there. He was twisted with fear.
stole it from him for check. They like it. I made it immediately to fuel the occupier.
Scrooge, you are a heartless man, a thief, a cad, a liar.
Why, thank you.
You see how Scratchit has to try to make their Christmas great, which certainly is difficult on his foreign rate. You hardly pay the man at all. He has to scrimp and save. If you don't change your ways, old man, you'll find an early grave.
My name's Wallace, trying to tip. I'm always weak and sick. I wish I could go to school. My friends will think I'm fit. But in my dreams, I'll show them all. I'll be a football star. That's before my autograph. I'll drive a fancy car. I'll go and play for Man United. I found ways okay. With one leg I have no attack. Not much left to say. I don't get hold of fire. It's cold. I'm getting blue lips. My professor has identity and will tip their group of 2 minutes.
Oh, Bob, our boy is really ill. He tossed and turned all night.
I know, but Lord, what can I do? I just can't make it right.
You could ask God on his wish to pay him more each week.
No, you never understand. My future will be bleak.
I try to make this house look nice. I wash and clean all day. And all you do when you come in is sleep the night away. Can you see? We're man and wife. We should be youngsters.
We've been married 20 years. I'd rather have a whiskey.
But why should I just deny and waste it on my Sundays? Instead to have a rest from all your dirty undies.
I wish you wouldn't argue so. I hear you down the street. Guys, you need some care and something good to eat. All you do is fuss and moan and lazy little rest. What is my Christmas present?
A homemade knitted vest.
I want to have a life of fun, so leave it all to Howell. Go and see our Uncle Scrooge.
You know I'd have to grovel.
The damp and grime affects his health. This house is not the best. I know the cold will surely hurt his weak, affected chest.
You see the little food they have lies sparse upon the table. They can't afford the decent grub.
Yes, look, a Tesco's label.
Not really, I don't think.
Look, that's me. I'm not to blame for the situation that they're in. Besides, they don't need to eat. You need food when you're more useless. Finn! I see my spirit, that's your game, to make me feel distraught. Take me home at once to bed. I've heard about your sort.
I'm going now, but you must listen to what I say. Another yet will call on you before the dawn of day.
That spirit with a mournful soul, who could no ice with me, dressed up in all those coloured balls, just like the Christmas tree. But thinking then on Tiny Tim, perhaps I have been mean. It was a very sorry sight, one of the worst that I've seen. Struth, the wind is cold tonight. I see my curtains quiver. Who is hiding in the dark?
Scrooge! Now is the time to shiver. You've heard the clock strike 3. Let us travel through the night. The future we must see.
The ghost of Christmas yet to come?
Yes, I'm the dark gatekeeper. The future that awaits you, Scrooge. They call me the Grim Reaper. Look beyond this darkened room. Tell me what appears.
It's Tiny Tim's empty little chair. The family's in tears. Where has he gone, Bob Cratchit's son? Could he be sick in bed?
No, Scrooge, it's thanks to you that Tiny Tim is dead. He went to see the carpenter one day to mend his crutch, but I'm afraid the price he asked was half a crown too much. So Tim limped from the joiner's shop and headed for the bar.
What happened then to Tiny Tim?
Got splattered by a car. His head was full of dreams of work. He went across the road. A pity that he hadn't learnt to use the Green Cross code. He died because you kept him poor, you dreadful skinflint miser. But you have the power to make things good.
Yes, thank you, my advisor. I know I've learnt my lesson now, with all the pain I've seen. I will try to mend my ways. I will not be so mean. The spirit's gone, they shew me how. Try and mend my ways. And look, I see the dawn come up. It must be Christmas Day. I'll buy a turkey, big and fat. I'll only get the best. I like a bit of turkey meat, especially the breast. I'll buy some toys for Tiny Tim. I'll go and call on Scratches. I'll make their Christmas time a treat. They won't have one to match it. Go buy a bird, Freddie, look for roasting. It is Christmas and I must take champagne to do some toasting.
So Scrooge goes out, buys a bird, some toys for Tiny Tim, then goes to call on Scratches and brings good cheer to him.
Is it really, Uncle Scrooge? You don't want me to work?
Of course I don't. I've bought your Christmas lunch, a kind of business perk. Your wage shall rise and I shall see that Tim will want no more.
Well, that really is sharp. Here, Uncle, I'm sure.
I've got a roasting turkey here. I bought it from a fella.
Make sure you cook it thoroughly. You don't want salmonella. The moral of this tale is here for all of you to see. Just heed the words of Spirit spoke, not just one, but three. Don't spend your lives with selfish thoughts that need putting to the test.
But don't spend all your money, folks. Make sure that you invest. Here, give me the cup. This isn't going to do it. Ah, there we go. No, I can't pop one of these. Do you want to do the others? Check it out. Aim for the front row. You want to row? Should we do it? Should we do it?
I'm happy about the front row.
This is an appeal. For just £2 groats a month, you can help Dame Trot keep her family in its ratting festival.
Yes. An hour? Yes! Right, we're the musical sisters. This is Lily. I'm the pretty one. I'm Grace. The ugly one. I'm the smart one. She got the brains, I got the looks. What? No. We're going to do a song. We need a volunteer. 2 volunteers. But it's not going to be the children. Sit back down. I'm going to find me a nice match.
young man. You might have got, but I can't tell the difference. Right then. Okay. That's it. Oh, just before I go there, I've got a bed policy. Wait with me, and I'll get you a little transformation, dear. Don't know what we do. I mean, I don't know what we do. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Here we are. George Michael! I got it. For me. Right, then all you have to do is copy us. Well, you have to change the words, because it could say 4 out of 5. Who'd you like? Music, please! Here we go! We're going to camping! I'm going to sing and come together. We are the young sisters, but I'm the pretty one. Now the five will do the lights together. And together. Where we are, jam, fire. Where the muscles used to go, and the muscles used to show. Jam, fire. Those happy, jumpy, carefree summer days. Every Sunday, not even the second half of my life. Together around the jam, fire, where the muscles used to grow and the muscles used to show. Jam, fire, those happy, jumpy, carefree summer days. Sing the sing, she needs a mess. We always bring it down. She tries to steal the flies and it's smashing. We've got staples round the back. Why not take a look? People come for miles to see our asses. All sing it out. Jam, fire, where the muscles used to grow and the muscles used to show. Jam, fire, those happy, jumpy, carefree summer days. Oh, you got it! Poke the fire, sweep the floor, comb my hair, get the door, cycle back, wash my feet, bash the road, to the beat, hang my clothes, get that coat, take that off, fill it up, house of hot, bed to bed, cook the tea, clear the shed, around the jam, fire, where the muscles used to grow and the muscles used to show. Around the jam, fire,
Mum. She's my stepmother. We hate the sight of one another.
Now what's all this? Get up and help your sister, miss.
Oh, now here come the ugly sisters. A pair of most obnoxious blisters. What a figure. What a face.
My name is Lily. Mine is Grace. Now, Cinders, leave me up behind. No, never mind about her buttons. Come here, Cinders, do my hair.
So Cinders hurries here and there until they're ready to depart. And Mum and Sir every sister start to leave for good Prince Charming's ball. But Cinderella, feeling small, says,
Dear stepmother, can I go?
but stepmama just answers,
No.
and now they're gone. Poor Cinders cries and holds her apron to her eyes. But while she's wiping up her tears, her fairy godmamma appears.
I wish that I could join the dance.
The fairy answers,
Now's your chance. I'm your fairy godmamma.
Hurrah!
hooray!
Hooray!
Hurrah!
I'll wave my magic wand. Hey presto! I'll make that ragged itching dress go. Replace it with an evening gown. Now you're set to go off on the town. The ball will end at 1:30. But don't stay after 12 o'clock, or else your shoes and lovely frock will turn to rags. Now, don't forget.
So off they go, and I will bet you will think it's rather strange they go right through the kitchen range. But I see stranger sights for these, so M61, the curtains please. There is no interval, you know, so we'll continue with the show. The scene will look the same as ever, but please imagine, if you're clever, that we are at the Prince Charming's house, and hark, a dreamy waltz by Strauss.
me, because I've got no girl.
Well, cheer up, Prince. 2 beauties come. It's Grace and Lily and their mum.
Your Royal Highness really ought to dance with Grace, my eldest daughter. I think that's right.
Tonight no one shall dance with me. I have a touch of housemaid's
No,
name.
this isn't true, but do you blame him? His ugly sisters, just to shame him, dance with each other. Oh my, I think we've had enough of that. But who is this that now appears? Just guess or give 3 hearty cheers. Hip, hip.
Hooray!
Hip.
Hooray!
Hooray! What makes them happy? Yes, they've seen the prince. Just watch that man. He's positively, truly bitten. Not to say completely smitten.
Sweet lady, just one dance I crave.
Cheeky, that's it! Saucy knave!
The cutest prince, I'll dance till dawn.
Then chase me round the parlour's lawn!
I wonder who it's going to be. Well, I don't know.
Nor do we.
Perhaps she is the queen, disguised.
She's overdressed! She's undersized!
On the ballroom floor. The prince runs forward, picks it up. He says,
I will not drink a cup of tea or eat my morning kipper until I find the lovely girl that owns this sparkly slipper.
so now we leave this lovely hall that was the prince's royal hall to take you one and all to see the happening in our
Stop it!
Now it's the last act of our play. We're back at Singer's house next day. Who's this? The sisters, all alone. Except they're not here, are they? Can it be hangovers, Limo?
Oh, my poor head! Oh, my bottom! I know I should have drunk that Baileys. I shouldn't eat that jelly. I've got pain inside mine.
Jelly! Byron, Wordsworth, Keats, defenders, no words that rhyme with jelly tenders. But here comes Mother, with some news that ought to chase away their blues.
The Princess Royal carriage on the parade, yes?
Oh, tell the prince he goes in.
Ladies,
He's going to try the slipper duckies. Want to say one of you two won't be lucky.
the trumpet sounds. The cannons roar, the
That's some
prince
modesty.
is knocking at the door.
Make way and let Prince Charming pass.
They enter, prince with slipper long.
All the ladies at the dance may try this slipper.
What a charm! For these 2 girls,
Come on, Lily, take my shoe off. You're far too old. Well, you're too fat.
now ladies, that is enough of that.
Oh my
Toss up first. Now you call Grace.
Oh, see its heads.
It is. Just place your foot upon the prince's cushion. See if the slipper you can push on.
Now, Lily, give your sister a chance. We know her foot's too fat anyway. Oh dear, your heel is much too large. I'll grease it with a look of large.
Oh, no, you won't. It's plain to see that you are not the owner of this shoe.
Now, Lily, try. Now, Lily, stop that. Aye, lady. I'll get this side, you get the other side, Grace. I'll give you your toe into the shoe, just will not go. Ha!
Oh, it's up another
an unpleasant fate, but neither Marjorie nor Knight can make these dames to be your wife.
Then let us go and try elsewhere. But wait, who is this damsel fair?
Oh, she's just an orphan girl living here. She won't have your boy here.
The prince is not to be denied. He's tried for hours to find his bride, and speaking between me and you, I think he's getting quite hungry too. But he has vowed that he will not eat until he and his lady.
Having some trouble there?
It fits.
Oh, what a change!
The prince and Cinders cannot speak, except to say to one another,
We're happy because we've got each other.
they are so happy, they don't spy the fairy godmamma is nigh. Come, fairy, Father Time is pressing. Give this happy pair your blessing.
A happy life to all in May. All your troubles fly away.
Our famous dames, the story's done. I hope you like this tale of fun. Our time is short and we must fly. And so, from all of us, goodbye!
I can't find my prince. Will everybody help me find him? Yay! Help me when you find him. Shall we sing another song? Just like you were just Okay, can I just say something crazy? I love crazy. All my life I've seen a series of doors. And yet suddenly I bumped into you. I was thinking the same thing this time. I've been searching my whole life to find my own place. And you somebody talking, oh, trying to find you.
before we carry on, I've got something else to say. We do need a couple of people up on the stage because without them, a lot of things couldn't get done. And we have got a little something for them. From me, I'll say Nick. So we need Sarah, who's been doing the sound for us. She has given up her time on Thursday evening, and yesterday, and today. Come on, Sarah, a big round of applause for Sarah. Thank you. Where's Deanna? Where are you? Never mind about no way. Come on, I'm getting warm up here. I'm getting old and fat. A little something to say thank you. Thank you. Okay, where's Kirsty? There she is. Come on, Kirsty. Kirsty has been doing refreshments all day for us, and it's been greatly appreciated. Thank you, Kirsty. And also, we need somebody from the audience. She did the refreshments last night. She has come to watch it tonight. She's been very, very supportive, making the aprons for the villagers and Jack and the Beanstalk. She's helped with the Cinderella costume. She's been a superstar. Where's Jill Patience? Come on, Jill. Jill's been our little superstar. Come on. Come on up. A little something for you. Don't you think they've been absolutely brilliant, guys? Can I just say as well that we've had a fantastic turnout last night, this afternoon, and also this evening. And it's you guys that can help us put performances on and build the confidence of these people. Some of the kids have never ever been on stage before in their life, and they've come up here and they've done absolutely brilliant. So please, please, keep supporting us. Please keep coming to our shows. And we just want to say thank you from everybody at Curtain Call, and our chairman would like a quick word. If you brought your colours, get them out now. I said, if you brought refreshments, get them out now.
Oh yeah. Right, everybody, thank you so much for coming. Like Santa has just said, the support from the community has been absolutely amazing. We hope that you had a brilliant time tonight coming to see our performance of Pantomime. I'm sure that we all had a brilliant time doing it, didn't we, Curtain Call? If any of the children would like to see Santa, he is going to be in the foyer. We have an announcement.
I have one more thing to say. Michael Parker, come forward. Can I just say, I've worked with this guy, and it's absolutely fantastic to work with. He's up for a laugh. He actually joined Curtain Call to play the role of a detective in a murder mystery. He got roped to being two women, and backstage he's been saying, oh, go on then, I'm ready for my makeup. Go on then, yeah, put it on. And I've got a little something. This guy, right, is busy at work, but he has the time to take my daughter and my son, wherever he is.
He's game.
Oh, he's done a runner. Hey?
What, you've gained this one then?
No. He takes the time to take the children home so that we don't have to go all the way home, come all the way back.
Okay, Dave, wrap it up.
I am. I've got a little something for you as well, Mike.
Panto, wrap it up.
I've got plenty of things up. Thank you. Cheers. I am going to bring the fire, make your way there, and all the children will receive again.
Okay, thank you guys, thank you Curtain Call. We hope that you have enjoyed this evening's performance. So from all of us here at Curtain Call, have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good night, see you next year.